Krampus is a half-goat, half-demon figure from Central and Eastern Alpine folklore. He's basically the counterpart of Santa Claus, where instead of Santa Claus giving gifts to good children, Krampus kidnaps the naughty ones. Or at least that's what Microsoft Copilot told me. But recently, a Krampus-like figure has been appearing in Gorilla Tag. And, he's a little spooky to say the least. So today, I'm gonna be covering everything related to Krampus you can find in the game. Now, starting in Forest, you can find all these footprints and claw marks everywhere, like leading over here in a bunch of different places. You can also find fur and cloth everywhere. But it's not just Forest you can find these marks in, as you can also find them in beach, city, and mountains. And possibly even more maps that I don't know about. But anyways, continuing in mountains, you can also find all these destroyed trees everywhere. Like we got this one over here, we got this one over here. I think that's it. But if you follow this path of destruction down, you'll find a bunch of claw marks leading up the icy mountain part. And if you look to where those marks were leading, you'll see this cave. And wait a second, what's that in that cave? Holy moly, it's the man himself. Krampus. Krampus. But if you think that's the end of it, then you are very wrong. Like very, very wrong. Like super wrong. Coming back to the igloo, I think that's how you say it, you'll see once again what these footmarks, but they lead to this weird pillar thingy. And if you look at it, it kind of looks like Krampus. What am I talking about? It does look like Krampus. Boo! Could you see me right there? I really have no idea. But anyways, if you come to the nice monkey store, you'll see all these Krampus related items. Like you got this guy, you got his stomach, shirt thingy, you got his hat, and this is what it kind of looks like all put together. And yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. And also real quick, in the newest update, Gorilla Tag added these GT thingies. GT Live, I think is what it's called. And like, it says like all these weird like thingies. Like right now it says next conspiracy, and then it has the timer over here. But I've also seen it say stuff like next stick and stuff like that. And these are all over city, so I have no idea what the heck these are. Anyways, cool transition time. Did you like it? But anyways, as you can see, the green dot is now flashing between green and purple. Pink. Purple. I don't know what color that is. And the green dot has been in the game for a while now, but just now it's starting to flash different colors. So I really have no idea what that's about. I personally think it may be aliens, but I don't know. And if you come to basement, you'll see this dirty looking area with this little bundle, well not bundle, but like shop area called the Chloe's Conspiracy Cart. And it shows a bunch of like weird stuff. Bigfoot saw me. It's coming, the green orb. Wait a second, is it just me or does that kind of look like the eye from the moon thingy that popped up before Guardians was added? But anyways, we got the UFO, we got monkeys building a pillar thingy. But if you actually come into basement, you'll see all this spooky conspiracy stuff. Like it shows a bunch of different entities, like whatever the heck this skin crawler looking thing is. A rabbit. I don't know if that's supposed to be a big bear or a Bigfoot. You'll see all these players and it marking a bunch of different locations. Like there's another thingy. You'll also see a bunch of stuff about UFOs, which I'll get into later. More Bigfoot sightings. Whatever the heck that thingy is. Whatever that thing is. More missing player stuff. All just very creepy stuff. But But I'm not gonna analyze it, I felt. But I'm not gonna analyze it because 1, I'm too lazy, and 2, I'm scared and I want to get out of the basement as quick as possible. If you come up to beach, you'll see more footmark thingies, as I've said before. But once again, you'll see a bunch of destroyed thingies. Like, we have this that was ripped off of this one. We got even more destroyed thingies. Maybe not, actually. I don't know if that's from Krampus or not, but it looks kind of destroyed. But once again, if you follow this line of marks, I don't know where they went, actually. Well, if you follow in that general direction, you'll see, here they are. Oh, they went around, but you'll see the marks coming up and then climbing up the wall again. I don't know for sure, but I think this may be the direction that the main mountain that has the cave in is facing. Wait a second, scratch everything. Well, not everything, but I don't think he's actually called Krampus. Because I just saw this hat right here, and it pretty clearly says Humbug. So maybe his name is actually Humbug, I don't know. And one last thing, on my Discord, a member, I'll put the member up here, he had a theory that the snowmen were actually working with Krampus. I didn't know for sure if this was true, but just a second ago, I saw this snowman, and as you can see, he has a Krampus hat on. So yeah, maybe these snowmen are working with Krampus, or Humbug, whatever he's called. Now I've been saving for what is it? So I've been saving for, in my opinion, is the scariest part of this whole Krampus situation till now. But to get to it, I would have to go through the cave, and I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna restart my game. Okay, I'm here now. And if you head to forest, actually I don't know if it's just forest, but there's a chance that randomly you'll hear a roar, a very creepy roar. Well, maybe it's not too creepy, but if you're just casually playing in a private lobby by yourself, it can actually be pretty scary, in my opinion. But you'll hear this roar, and sometimes while this roar happens, you can actually see Krampus, or Humbug, whatever his name is, over there-ish. Now, I don't have a recording of this happening, unfortunately. Well, I have a recording of the roar, I'll play that now. But I don't have a recording of Krampus actually popping up there, but I have seen it happen before. I don't know why my name just turned into Gorilla, but yeah, it does happen, if you believe me. But the weird thing about this is if you check Gorilla Tag Short on the Christmas update, which actually came out a while ago now, like probably a month, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, I don't know. You'll see Krampus in that exact same spot that he pops up when Krampus roars. I'll put an image of it now. Pretty spooky stuff, I would say myself. But wait, there's one last creepy thing. If you come over to City and look out this window, you can see the same creepy figure as before in that window. Also, Doug and his girlfriend are wearing Krampus hats. Or Humbug hats, so... Now that's everything I know about Krampus. If you guys know more, or if you guys have any theories, feel free to drop them in the comments. But yeah, that's mostly it.